Hello there. Good morning, everybody. This is Azer here, back again with another video. This time around, I have a new microphone, so I wanted to test it out. I also recently did a live stream or podcast with a lot of other NGS content creators and or streamers to talk about the lore and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll actually suggest you guys to actually watch it. I know it's like 4 hours or something, but hey, if you are at work or if you're busy doing something for a long time, maybe you can actually hear this at the side while you're doing that task. Because actually, there's a lot of interesting ideas that's being brought out inside this podcast, and I believe any fan of Fantasy Stars in the whole, as a whole, as a series, should actually watch it because there's a lot of tidbits that you probably miss out or some information you don't even know about since for a long time because Fantasy Stars as a series has been existing for quite a long time, and since we have a lot of people who are well known of their works and even have access to lore books and such, I suggest you guys to probably watch it so you can get more knowledge about the state of the story of New Genesis and how it actually compares to something like the past. We also will try to speak about things that we can hopefully wish that Sega would actually fix about the game, but those are extra stuff. Just watch it with the link below. Okay, thank you. Now, usually I don't really talk about a lot about these seasonal events, but this time around, I think this seasonal event is pretty much very worth it, especially if you're a new player or if you're just a returning player. As in, because this seasonal event literally just hand they just hand you a lot of good augments here and there, especially in the exchange shop. And of course, those points can also net you all those spring tickets as well. And of course, instead of just doing it from the limited time quest, you can also get it from the exchange shop. Now, of course, the places for you to grind for the seasonal points is this time around is probably Alnode again on rank 1. I'm not sure if there's any more effective places for you to actually grind for just solely points. If you want a brain dead method, I guess Alnode rank 1 is still the best place. But for the most part, I actually feel like Newson Plant is actually almost equivalent to Alnode as well. But the difference is that you actually get a lot of useful items that would actually help you in the long run in the future from it, because Newson Plant has monsters, it has all those kind of mobs and bosses from 3 regions, 4 regions if I'm not wrong as well, including Stia. So after a lot of those rotation would actually assist you, and also you can also use the gimmicks of the levels to help you to hunt it easier, because the level gimmicks actually allows you to do a lot of AoE damage, which is hands off. You don't really need to be the AoE class in order to do a lot of easy grinding, for example, so yeah, this is probably something that is very cool too indeed, because usually people just stuck with the same old Retham Alnodes map or something, but since this time around we have the Newson Plant, I think it's actually a much more cooler place to farm and grind it, because it's much more worth it. But yeah, so far I think the Trunker weapons are pretty cool. I know it's not really a damage dealing weapon, it's very good as a tank weapon. I'm not sure, but a lot of people seem to be dunking on it, but if you're a trash player, technically it's still good and better than none. Yeah, it's literally a weapon for you to bypass, one hit KOs. So make sure that it doesn't happen. But that's it. That's all for this seasonal roundup, I guess. There's nothing much here except waiting for the next big thing, which is the Slayer class. Gunblade is, by the way, range. That's confirmed by this post news site, and yeah, it's also confirmed that it's going to change the symbol in the blue color. So that's all. And this is what I'm going to talk about. And Goodbye for now.